The Thunder, formerly known as the Seattle Supersonics, has a rich history dating back to their formation in 1967. Over the course of 41 seasons in Seattle, the Supersonics achieved a notable 1745 to 1585.524 win-loss record in the regular season and a 107 to 110.493 record in the playoffs. Their impressive franchise resume includes 3 Western Conference championships and an NBA title in 1979.
2, 1, and the Supersonics win their first ever NBA championship. The ball sails high in the air.
Now it's rumored that they might win the championship. Let's find out how they rose to fame. In 2006, a significant turn of events occurred when Howard Schultz sold the Supersonics for $350 million to an Oklahoma City-based investor group led by Clay Bennett. This transaction gained approval from NBA owners in October of the same year. Bennett subsequently announced in 2007 that the franchise would relocate to Oklahoma City once the lease with Key Arena in Seattle expired. The move triggered legal action, with the city of Seattle filing a lawsuit against Bennett over his efforts to break the final 2 years of the Sonics' lease at Key Arena. The dispute reached federal court in June 2008, leading to a settlement agreement nearly a month later. As part of the settlement, Seattle received $45 million to terminate the remaining lease at Key Arena, with the potential for an additional $30 million payment in 2013 under certain conditions. The agreement also allowed the Supersonics' name, logo, and colors to remain in Seattle for a potential future NBA franchise, although ownership of these elements, along with championship banners and trophies, remained with the Oklahoma City team. On September 3, 2008, the Oklahoma City franchise unveiled its new identity to the public, adopting the name Thunder. The choice reflected Oklahoma's susceptibility to powerful storms, given its location in Tornado Alley, and paid homage to the 45th Infantry Division, known as the Thunderbirds, based in Oklahoma City. The Thunder emerged as a new chapter in the team's history, rooted in the unique characteristics and identity of their new home. The Thunder participated in the Orlando Pro Summer League, showcasing their second-year players, potential free agents, and rookies. During the league, players donned generic black and white jerseys bearing OKC NBA against a basketball outline. The temporary practice facility was the Sawyer Center at Southern Nazarene University, previously used by the New Orleans Hornets after Hurricane Katrina. Preceding the 2008 to 2009 regular season, the Thunder engaged in several preseason games, with only one held in Oklahoma City. Their preseason debut in Billings, Montana on October 8, 2008 resulted in an 88-82 loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. The first Ford Center game occurred on October 14th, playing against the Los Angeles Clippers. In their regular season home opener, the Thunder faced and lost to the Milwaukee Bucks. Earl Watson scored the season's inaugural points with a layup. The first victory came 3 nights later on November 2nd against the Timberwolves, improving their record to 1-3. Following a 10-game losing streak, head coach PJ Carlesmo and assistant Paul Westhead were fired on November 22nd. Assistant coach Scott Brooks took over on an interim basis, leading the team to break the losing streak with a win against the Memphis Grizzlies. Despite a rough start at 3-29, the Thunder finished the regular season 20-30 in the remaining 50 games. Their record improved to 23-59, surpassing the previous season's 20-62. The late season success contributed to the appointment of Scott Brooks as the official head coach. The team's relocation from Seattle to Oklahoma City significantly improved its operating situation. In December 2008, Forbes estimated the franchise value at $300 million, a 12% increase from the previous year. The team's availability percentage went from 78% in Seattle's last season to 100% in 2008-09. In the 2009-10 season, the Thunder aimed for improvement after the inaugural season's adjustments, drafting James Harden and making roster additions. The team, led by Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, and Serge Ibaka, demonstrated significant improvement. They finished the season 50-32, doubling their win total from the previous year. The Thunder secured a spot in the 2010 NBA playoffs, winning their first playoff game against the defending champion Los Angeles Lakers, but ultimately losing in the Western Conference Finals to the Dallas Mavericks. The 2010-11 season saw the Thunder's rise to contention, finishing with a 55-27 record. Kevin Durant's exceptional performances led them to the Western Conference Finals, where they fell to the Dallas Mavericks. In the the 2011-12 season, the Thunder reached the NBA Finals but lost to the Miami Heat in 5 games. The subsequent season, after trading James Harden, the Thunder finished the regular season 60-22 but faced playoff challenges, losing in the second round to the Memphis Grizzlies. The 2013-14 season was marked by Kevin Durant's MVP campaign, but injuries plagued the team. They reached the Western Conference Finals but lost to the San Antonio Spurs. The 2014-15 season was marred by injuries to key players, causing the Thunder to miss the playoffs. The 2015-16 season, Kevin Durant's final in Oklahoma City, saw the team finish 55-27, reaching the Western Conference Finals but ultimately losing to the Golden State Warriors. The 2016-17 season marked Kevin Durant's departure to the Warriors and Russell Westbrook's MVP season, where he averaged a triple-double. The Thunder lost in the first round of the playoffs to the Houston Rockets. The era with Westbrook and Paul George, 2017-2019, saw the Thunder make aggressive moves to strengthen the roster. Despite reaching the playoffs, they faced early exits in both seasons. In the 2019-2020 season, the Thunder traded Paul George and Russell Westbrook, signaling a post-Westbrook rebuild. Chris Paul joined the team, earning an All-Star selection. The 2020-2021 season marked a young core rebuild with numerous trades and acquisitions. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander signed a max contract extension. The team accumulated a substantial number of draft picks. The 2021-2022 season showcased the young talents, with Josh Giddey making notable achievements, including being the youngest player in NBA history to record a triple-double. The team underwent significant changes, emphasizing a focus on rebuilding and developing young players. The Oklahoma City Thunder have defied expectations during the 2023-24 NBA season, performing like a championship contender. With a 30-13 record, they are tied for the second best in the league, and their plus 7.9 point differential ranks third, just behind the Boston Celtics and Philadelphia 76ers. Oklahoma City's three-point shooting, ranking second in the NBA at 39%, has been a surprise, considering their 17th position at 36% last season. This improvement, coupled with the team's overall growth and contributions from rookies, has elevated them to potential contenders. To complete the team's bench, the final 3 players on the 15-man roster are Davis Bertans, Trey Mann, and Aleksej Pokusevski. While Bertans and Mann have recently seen more consistent playing time, both average fewer than 10 minutes per game and have participated in fewer than a dozen contests. Davis Bertans, known for his sharp shooting ability, is a three-point specialist with a quick release, capable of scoring from beyond the arc rapidly. In several games this season, he has been subbed in for short durations and made a significant impact with multiple three-pointers. The 6'10" forward boasts an impressive 42.9% shooting accuracy from long range this season. Trey Mann is a pure scorer, displaying his proficiency when provided with the ball and a high volume of shots. While his services could prove beneficial in case of injuries, the team's fully healthy lineup limits the number of available shots for him. Aleksej Pokusevski stands out as the exception on this roster, having played in only 7 games for a total of 43 minutes throughout the season. Despite being a regular rotation player last season, a series of injuries has kept him sidelined over the past year. Additionally, the Oklahoma City team has 3 players on two-way contracts: Lindy Waters, Olivier Sarr, and Keontae Johnson. While their playing time has been limited, each of them has shown promise at the NBA level, contributing to the overall depth and potential of the Thunder. Let's hope that the team would find new heights in the coming future. Are you a fan of the team? Also, what are your thoughts about the Thunder team's progress? Do let us know in the comment section. Also, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button before you go. Until next time, see you all.